Hey folks, Tony Martino here from the Essence of New York. Folks, welcome to the Essence of New York, where I am going to be traveling the state of New York, exception of New York City. I just will not go there, to bring out the essence of what New York has to offer. Oh my gosh, folks, from food to wine to beers to distilled spirits, the talent and the gifts that these folks have throughout this beautiful state, right here in our backyard. I mean, folks, so I own a restaurant in Lancaster, New York. It's called Six Friends Cabernet. We're a farm-to-table restaurant. We have 85% New York wines. We have pretty much all local ingredients, such as produce and stuff like that. Some of our meats are even local, and we've gone a long way of taking our farm-to-table restaurant to a five-star. Just a beautiful place. And what we have done there, folks, is we've taken that concept, and with the New York wines, it's just incredible to watch all that morph together and just be such a successful model to what our mission, what we set out to do is working, to the point where actually folks are going out to these wineries, they're going out to these breweries, they're going out to these distilleries, and they're checking these places out. And some of these wineries have seen up to a 30% increase in business, just because of what we're doing here. When we first started our restaurant back in 2019, we opened in 2020. We've always focused on New York wines. You know, we've been wine touring for, oh my gosh, forever. It got to be 11, 12, 13 years now. And by doing that, we wanted to bring something local. And so we've traveled all over New York and picked up different wines, everything from the Finger Lakes to Niagara County, Chautauqua County, all the way to Long Island. And we've taken that opportunity to, my gosh, see what's in our backyard. It's right here. This is so beautiful. Folks, what you're going to see on my channel here with the Essence of New York, there is no politics. I'm not here to talk about masks. I'm not here to talk about, people's, behavior and nothing like that. I'm here to focus in on the positiveness of what this great state has to offer. And I'm not talking your politics of that. I'm talking about the restaurants, the breweries, the distilleries, all that right here. And if you haven't noticed, I have a big passion for New York. I love New York wines. Don't get me wrong, I love California wines. I love wines from Italy. Nice, beautiful Chianti is incredible. To a nice Cabernet Sauvignon from California, Duckhorn is one of my favorites. So, anyways, the whole idea and this whole concept of New York focused, local. I mean, I already said that it's increased, business for some of these wineries up 30%. I mean, that helps the local economy. How could you go wrong? It's right here in our backyard. I mean, it's right there. And so, as you follow me during this journey, it's an incredible journey. It's just going to keep going. There's no end in sight. There won't be an end. But what you're going to find with me is it's all going to be positive reviews and information, stuff like that. Look, I don't want to hear negative comments. And if I see a negative comment on my webpage or Facebook page, I'm just going to delete it. That's not what this is here for. These are great people. They're working very hard to make it, and especially with COVID. COVID's been very tough on everybody, folks. It's just, we got to help them out, because the more businesses that close is the more drain it's going to be on the economy, to the municipalities, and the more we're going to have to pay in taxes. A lot of people don't think that, and because they worry about just expressing their negative thoughts because maybe they got burned or they don't feel like they were listened to. Well, there's other ways to do that. So I'm and this whole essence of New York is actually how to write a proper review and how to get your message across without hurting anybody. There's so much hurt going on. This is a whole different channel. Folks, we're doing something that no other restaurateur and owner has done, and that's why I'm very excited about it. So with doing that, we're going to keep moving through. So let me kind of tell you what's going to be happening. So this week, starting Tuesday, I will be traveling out to Seneca Lake. I'm going to be at the Finger Lakes this week. Actually, the next several weeks I'll be at the Finger Lakes. So I'm going to start in Geneva. I'm going to start at the Welcome Center. You've seen some of my photos on there before. You've seen some of the things I posted. So I'm going to start back there because I think that's a great starting point when you're coming into the Finger Lakes, especially if you're not familiar with the Finger Lakes. This is a great spot to start. They have incredible information here. You can follow them on Facebook as well, and it gives you a good insight to say, here's good places to go. Now, they're going to give you written material to go. I'm going to provide the video of the same stuff that they have for you. I'm going to be providing video of that. I'm going to be providing video that has great conversations with the winemakers and the owners, which are typically the same for wineries, breweries, distilleries, and then also to the restaurants. Check it out. They're great. There's some great foods there. These are all local. You will not see any corporate. You will not see, like Burger King or anything like that. I'm not in there for those restaurants. Even though there's local folks that work there, they do good on their own. This is to focus in all local, small mom and pop shops to bigger size restaurants, stuff like that, and shops too. Going from again, I'm so excited. I can tell you everywhere I'm going to go. But anyways, I'm going to start at the Finger Lakes, Geneva. I'm going to work my way from the Welcome Center. I'm going to work my way up the west side of the lake. I'll be stopping at places like Miles Winery, Barnstormer, Lakewood. These are ones that we use at our restaurant. Torrey Ridge. Be going all there. Progene. There's a new one called the Once, which is a brand new winery. They're right Seneca Lake, right outside Geneva. I'm anxious to go there. I haven't even talked to the owners yet, but I'm very, very excited to see. They got a nice little place that overlooks Seneca Lake. It just looks gorgeous, so I'm very anxious to go see them. So anyways, I'm going to keep working my way down that way. Hopefully, when I get out there next week, the winery's open because I'm looking forward to having some awesome food there and showcasing their talents as well and to what their mission is. And I'm going to keep working my way down. From Watkins Glen, then, the next week, following this next week, I'll be going round through Watkins Glen, coming back up the east side of the lake. Be stopping at places like Damiani, Atwater, J.R. Dill. I think I said Damiani, yes. J.R. Dill. Kind of working my way all the way down, get the Zugabees. And the restaurants in between there too, the Sanding Stone and so on and so forth. I'll be hitting all those places, as many as I can, again, to help showcase. Then from there, that'll take me over the next several weeks. From there, I'm going to be heading over to Cayuga Lake, the farthest of the lakes. And I'll be checking out places like Sheldrake Point and stuff like that, and working my way around the lake there. And again, help showcasing what their talents are there, and kind of work my way back over to Cayuga Lake. And it's going to go on and on and on. So I'm also going to be posting my schedule. My schedule is going to be pretty packed over the next, between now and December. So I probably won't have it all the way up to December, but I'll have at least my next couple months here where I'm going to be traveling. Eventually, it'll work my way up into Long Island, and I'll be sampling some beautiful, delicious, not gin, I almost said gins, rye whiskeys. Yes, they have a lot of great rye out there. It's been a few. And then also, too, there's the TWA 800 flight that had that accident in the water. Well, it's up above that was blown out of the sky, really. And that memorial, too, I'm going to bring that to you. So, again, all kinds of different attractions, stuff like that. If there's somewhere where you think that you want me to go that maybe not be on my schedule, or maybe it is, but you're anxious to see some more on there, just click on the comment section. Let me know what you're thinking. I'd be more than happy to go out there. Folks, this is on my time, my dime. I have no sponsors. I don't really need any sponsors. This is something that I believe in wholeheartedly, that this state has some of the most beautiful restaurants, wineries, breweries, and distilleries of any other state. So very excited about it, very passionate about it. So I'm looking forward to, bringing you to these places through means of video. And again, hopefully you end up out there as well. Folks, I don't want to take too much of your time. I know the video's a little bit long. Some of my videos will be longer. They'll be posted on Facebook. I'm working on an Instagram page and our YouTube channel here shortly, and also our webpage as well. So I look forward to showing you what's here, right in our backyard. How blessed we are. Folks, have a great weekend. Take care. Stay safe. God bless.